I might as well do a reaction now, then. Oh, the end of Hawk Tuah girl. Okay, let's see.
Why is everyone
Let's see. Okay.
spiraling over
Made a
using
W
ad
out of
blockers?
nothing.
Like, chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually made.
So it seems like
Bet. Let's do this. So this the end of the Hawk Tuah girl. See, that just popped up. So I'm about to react to it. Let's see what's going on. I think she had a funny little moment.
So it seems like every single year we
I hate
have
her,
someone
bro.
who
Well, I won't say I hate her, but they made the wrong person famous when they made her famous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just not gonna lie to you.
out
Bro.
as more of a
not
meme
gonna
than
lie.
anything else, and then said person extends their 15 seconds of fame far past where anyone ever thought they would. I'm sure by now most of you are aware of who the Hawk Tuah girl is, who found stardom after she discussed her method for giving out fellatio.
Oh,
What's
Lord.
one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
do?
gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Now these types of clips
She
go
crazy.
viral all the time. Drunk people downtown saying stupid things on camera is a genre that has plagued the internet for the greater part of the last decade.
Who is
In this
this?
case, he went out to the Honky Tonk
Get out of
Strip
here.
in Nashville, Tennessee, finding this diamond in the rough.
Hawk Tuah. Spit
No,
on
like-
it. Spit on it.
This clip obviously went insanely viral, like it was something your weird uncle brings up around the dinner table asking if anyone knows the Hawk Tuah girl. And she does actually have a name, by the way. It's Haley Welch, and she has taken this
I knew a Welch. Welches? Wait, no, never mind. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Welches. I don't know a Welch at all. W last name, dog. Welch's juice is like peak, bruh. Welch's juice is peak. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up something. Okay, there you go. I want to be able to read my chat without like, doing all that. All right, I'm back. Apologize.
one moment and basically made an entire career out of it over the last couple of months.
I'm not fazed by it. He just kept on posting them. So I was like, whatever. And so I got an attorney like after that. Because I was like, everybody else is making money off of it with merchandise, and he's making money off the videos. I was like, that's not fair. Like, it's me. Why am I not making any money? So I went and I got all my act together, and here I am.
She's now making appearances at major events, hosting her own podcast, chilling with Steve-O, creating an AI dating
That's
app,
crazy.
and even shilling out cryptocurrency shitcoins. Her fame and success has obviously left many people
W throw, bro. I've seen some massive muscular guys that can't even throw it down to the you know what I'm saying? To the batter, whatever you call them. You know what I'm saying? So W, her arm, she got a good arm.
questioning
As little as she is.
the validity of the entire thing. Is she an industry plant? Is the government
What
conducting
industry?
some sort of psych op? Is Jake Paul behind the scenes pulling the strings on this whole operation? Today we will be unpacking all of that and more. First, let's talk about the Talk Tuah podcast,
Talk Tuah.
where Hawk Tuah herself interviews celebrities. This was actually the trailer they released for her podcast only around 2 months after the first clip went viral.
Y'all really thought I was done? I'm just getting started, baby. What's one move in bed that makes a girl go crazy? I'm Haley Welch. A little while ago, my life took a complete left turn and it changed forever. And along the way, I've realized that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Well, now it's my time to talk.
Now, I'm sure most of you have noticed this symbol up in the corner. This
Better?
is a Better Production, which is an online betting company
Oh,
partially owned
GGs.
by no other than Jake Paul.
Oh, GG's. Once you get gambling tied to it, stake. Not saying I wouldn't take a sponsorship. Don't get it twisted. But once you get that wrapped up, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's promoting gambling to young kids, man. I'm just being real. Though she doesn't have a young kid audience, most young kids push the narrative of spreading the video. So, you know.
I'm sure you noticed his presence as well in this trailer, and his boxing event versus Mike Perry was also the first time she would make a public appearance. This all leads me to believe that Jake is the force, or really the funding, behind the Hawk Tuah industry plant narrative. In total, she has done 13 episodes of Talk Tuah, getting less and less views as time goes on. Ultimately, any celebrity whose management had them appear on this show should be terminated immediately. Here is a look at what this show is really all about.
You do it.
No, you do.
Hawk Tuah.
There you go.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like tuh. You know, like really. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hawk Tuah.
Hawk Tuah.
Hawk Tuah.
Say it aggressive, like
Hawk
really.
Tuah.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at it.
Hawk Tuah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really perplexed that such a thought-provoking production is losing relevance at an alarming rate. I'm actually
What
convinced
the world?
that 90% of the
What kind of... That shit made me just feel real uncomfortable, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, what the fuck? It's so awkward to me.
viewership here is just clicking on to either read or write the hate comments compiled beneath the video. This is literally the podcast that no one asked for, and somehow they got 200,000 people to subscribe. And y'all know, having a podcast, it's not technically a crime. Yes, some
True.
people should be locked away due to their negative
Oh
contributions
boy, not
to
fresh.
society.
Not fresh
But
and
I
fit.
guess this one isn't exactly hurting anyone, but her other
True enough.
business activities seem questionable to say the least. Like her AI dating application, Pookie. The standout features here are relationship advice from AI Hawk Tuah girl, a height detector so you never get catfished again, and you can even have an AI apparently do the talking for you. Now, the main problem I have with this app is that it's a blatant ripoff. They either want you to pay $5 a week to use the app or $40 per year. And you know, guys, I had to ask
That's
my mom for
stupid.
the money. She gave me the $5. And so I download the app, I hand it to the Hawk Tuah girl, here you go. And I got to exploring this hellish beast of AI slop. I'm serious when I say that I think this was thrown together by a freshman computer science major. And the
Oh my
entire
God.
thing is a massive pile of shit. Like, you don't even communicate with anyone else on this app. It's basically like a glorified, automated pickup artist bullshit. Basically, you're paying money here to talk to and get advice from an AI bot. And it's not even their own bot. They just poured over OpenAI and call it a day. The bot even admitted this to me straight up. I then asked her poorly coded AI how to get a girl to spit on my thing.
Oh my
Town
god.
Hall 17 in
You're a
Clash of
troll.
Clans is now available on both mobile and PC with Google Play.
And she said all I had to do was take her out for some barbecue? These motherfuckers were so cheap that they couldn't even port over an AI of her actual voice. They just got Timu Siri out here talking about degenerate shit.
If she likes ya, she'll be hawking to a whatever you want in no time. Just remember, charm goes a long way, but manners go even further. Winking face.
Their terms and conditions page is equally as thorough, but don't worry, they
You know what? I think that's just a cash grab. Like sometimes, like when you see a influencer do something, you're like, that's not your character. It's just a cash grab. And you gotta understand that, and you gotta see that from a mile away, dog.
insist they aren't stealing your data, just your IP address. And they also want access to all your photos and files so they can teach you how to rizz up your crush. Honestly, the whole thing to me just feels like a shameless cash grab that someone likely paid her
It
to
is.
promote on her platforms.
It is.
I would rather pay for one of those early 2010 talking cat apps than to ever touch this thing again. Now, if the dating coach app was not bad enough, just yesterday, Haley announced the official release of her meme coin, Hawk, aka Hawk Tuah.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
Now, she would do this only a couple of weeks after sitting down with
Oh,
Mark Cuban on
GGs.
her podcast, and I think this is where the idea kind of spawned in her mind.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet. I'll give you my wallet. actually.
Okay.
But,
She also admitted here that she just recently got into cryptocurrency.
Oh, GG.
So
You
after I
about to
saw Michael Saylor speaking
listen.
Bitcoin,
You about to waste your money. Like, I mean, I don't want to say waste it, but like, you're gonna fall off because of this. Like, you gotta be smart with like when it comes to like Bitcoin and stuff like that. Like, you just gotta stash a little money towards that and keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like, don't launch no coin. I highly doubt I ever launch a coin. I'm just saying.
conference, I have decided to start putting some money into crypto, and I just want to say, oh my God, thank you so much, Mr. Saylor.
So just like the app, I speculate that she had someone build out this shitcoin in a
Probably.
couple of weeks, and now it's available for trade. People off the rip had huge issues with this, as it's looking like yet another pump and dump situation. One wallet apparently owned 43% of the total supply of coins, with another 7 of the wallets holding another 51%, meaning that 8 wallets that were apparently all affiliated with each other owned 94% of this shit. And now the
Crazy.
graph just looks like a fun little slide. As I speculate, this shitcoin was dumped faster than a dog in South San Antonio. And I must admit, guys, I'm really not that into crypto, but even I can see that this is something that could get this chick in some serious trouble.
Facts.
I mean, to me,
Gonna be
these
going to
alleged
jail.
rug pulls are really nothing.
Gonna be just like Jake Paul, them. Logan Paul. I think it was Logan Paul that did that crypto. Crypto Zoo. What's it called? Crypto Zoo? I think it was Logan Paul. Don't be like them fools.
More than fraud. And though she did deny the allegations, looking at this cell data kind of tells the whole story. And then last night, her and her crypto team behind the coin hopped onto a Twitter space to try and explain themselves, and it just went horribly wrong. And once CoffeeZilla was allowed to speak...
Oh, GG's. CoffeeZilla's like the Grim Reaper when it comes to scams. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Once CoffeeZilla start investigating you might as well chalk it up. Pack it up. Go into retirement. You know what I'm saying?
The most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Okay, so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone.
And then they got so mad that they were getting dismantled by this man, Steven, that they just muted the man altogether in the middle of his hard-hitting questions.
Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welch's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much...
And Haley kept coming on basically saying that she's new to this and still trying to learn the ins and outs of being famous.
Yeah, guys, I'm just here to have fun. I don't really have a full head wrapped around this whole thing, but I'm figuring it out every day, and I'm here for the long term. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Thank you.
What an absolute pathetic excuse for allowing yourself to be the face of a scam. She makes it clear that she's not going anywhere after facing the backlash.
My skin's getting thicker every day, and the hate's not going to stop me. I'm here every day trying to work on this and get better at it, but I'm not going anywhere.
And to me, this will likely be the end of the Hawk Tuah experience. And hopefully she cashed out on the Hawk coin, because this is the type of thing that destroys your reputation and can even put you in a lot of legal harm all at once. On top of that, she's come out and said that she's not even willing to thank the original street interviewer who made her famous that night.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
So she won't help but thank him, despite the fact that he helped her go from working at a factory to being a millionaire. Basically, she seems super ungrateful for the fame, and now she's putting her face on literally anything that can make her a quick buck. To me, she clearly has the wrong people.
She got the Jake Paul mindset.
And I would say that her story is definitely coming to an end. Basically, she's like that Bobby Althoff chick, just more southern, and somehow even worse. And so now I really believe that the overstay is over with. But y'all let me know what you guys think. Are y'all holding the Hawk coin in your portfolio? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But
appreciate you, Jamari.
It's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other alleged scams out here need to be covered. So I'm out.
Hey, you the man, Jamari. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, W Jamari. Anybody that was interested in that content and want to watch it without my commentary, go check out that boy Jamari.